Good morning, Commanders. Welcome back. My name is Drax, here with Commander Briefs, and I thought that after our little escapades in the last episode, I could afford a new paint job on our little sidey here. It's just a basic green with some white racing stripes. I thought it looked fairly decent myself, so I thought I'd pick it up. Anyways, today we have a couple of missions that we are going to take care of. Hopefully do in a timely manner and maybe even pick up some credits along the way. We also need to buy some fruits and vegetables, and hopefully we can find these at other systems that we're going to be coming in contact with today. Let's see here. Just load this up. We're actually going to accept this mission. We need a quantity of 4, which I can accept because our outfitting, just make sure. Yes, we do have a cargo rack of 4, which is just fine. And I just need to search here for something real quick. Station selling fruits and vegetables. Our current location is Sarabov, but we are... Oh, excuse me. Sorry, Commanders. We are in Bogoi. And that was round 2. Sneezes always comes in 2, in my opinion. Alright. Let's take a look and see where our missions are going to take us today. We have a delivered data to an orbital system in the Portriti. Oh, goodness gracious. I shouldn't have started recording all of a sudden. Holy cow. Alright. So we're going to make our rounds this morning. We're going to head out to Portriti systems first. Oh, I do apologize. I don't know what it is about this morning, but I've been sneezing all morning. So it might not have been a good time to do some recording, but let's go ahead and head out. Whew. Alright. Get loaded out here. We do see a few commanders on our radar, which is always a good fun time. I don't see anybody talking or anything like that, but we will head out.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
I'm going to put all our power into engines. We're going to head out here, track my landing gear. Watch out for the floating space debris of someone that had done something wrong. We'll head out here. It's not a commander, but hey. Let's go ahead and do a couple of boosts, and I will bring you... Well, I guess this shouldn't be too far of a jump, so we'll stick around with you guys a little bit. As soon as we leave mass lock, we'll go ahead and engage the jump drives to go into hypercruise. There we go.
Frame shift drive charging.
Frame shift drive, of course. We should hit this jump fairly easily.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, and if we take a look... Oh, we can't look while we're in jump. Our systems don't want to connect to the Galnet. Go ahead and throttle back in up here to see we need to go to Tuan Orbital. Tuan Orbital. Not that far off, which is good. This will make for a quick trip. Let's go ahead and ride out. Still a little close to the star, so we're going to see some gravitational pull from that, but as soon as we get out and away a little bit, we should see our distance close rather quickly. And just to take a look here, still harmless, penniless, and aimless. Not a great way to start your combat days, but hey, what you gonna do, right? We'll get down to 10. There we go. Tuan Orbital. Alright, so I seen a infographic about a proper way to approach stations. Now, I think that was really only put in for stations that are around planets. as you can see, this one is actually going to be. So we're going to attempt this new docking, or not new, it's actually proper etiquette in space. But I'm gonna come over this way. What we're gonna do is we're gonna loop around the station, and we're gonna come in close to the planet. And the planet should give us some speed down. We should notice that fairly quickly, and I am noticing it definitely on the ship's pool. And then come in from planet side. We should be able to jump in and be facing the entrance just fine, right? So this orbital wasn't actually quite in the right location. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, no, we're not close enough. Sometimes, if you have a good enough reputation with the port that you're trying to go to, they'll actually let you dock, or request docking from about 9 kilometers out. This one does not know me well enough. We are still a greenhorn in their eyes, so we don't want to push that too heavily. There's a Laken. Not bad. It's definitely a long way off for us. Let's go ahead and dock. I guess we'll slow her down, deploy our landing gear. Whoa, there we go.
Landing gear deployed.
Thank you. Go ahead and drop the sighty down.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Thank you very much. And let's go ahead and hit the bulletin board. Turn in this little message that we needed to do. And let's see, we need to... those are some bounty hunting missions that I'm not quite comfortable with, so we're actually going to head out again and take on this other little mission that we have here. Let's go ahead and refuel and reload everything we got. We have another mission here where we're going to collect some fruits and vegetables, and we're going to head off to, I believe, I looked it up, and we have Erevet. And we're going to go ahead and jump here. So I'm going to go ahead and make that jump, and I'll bring you guys back when we get there. Well, Commanders, I just realized something. I have no credits, and a part of being zero, more than hero, is having no credits. So we're going to have to do a little sidestep in our mission here. And we're going to visit this nav beacon that's just around the sun here. We are taking on a little too much heat for my liking. Let's go ahead and pull away from the sun a little bit. Let's go ahead and throttle down too. Hopefully that heat dissipation will kick in. There we go. Got a little toasty in here for my likings. But yeah, we're going to head over to this nav beacon. Hopefully we can pick up a few bounties. Maybe 1,000 credits, maybe 2,000 credits. Because we're just not going to have enough to purchase anything. As we can see here, our current balance is only 72 credits. And so we're not doing too hot in that aspect. So we want to make sure we have the actual credits to buy what we need to buy, and I think we have some time here. Yeah, we have nearly 7 hours to get those fruits and vegetables back to Yokobai. Is that what it is? Yokobugai. Yakabugai. I have such a hard time pronouncing these alien planets. Let's go ahead and jump in, and hopefully we can find, you know, a few little bits and bobs that we can unleash some nastiness onto. He's clean. No, you're clean. You're a commander. Just a little sidewinder. Let's see. He's harmless, but is he wanted? He's not. Darn. A Fertilance. Nader Tater. Welcome. Say hello to the YouTubes, Nader Tater. Man, nobody's wanted out here in this sector, which is not necessarily a good thing. Now, let's go ahead and retract our hard points for now. See if we can't find something out here in space to give us just a measly little credit bonus. Oh, you're clean. Little sidewinder. Oh, you're clean as well. Well, this is little to no use. Kind of a pain, actually. Little adder? What do we know about you? You're also clean. Well, I'd love to pick up at least just one bounty, and even with other commanders out here, this could be a little bit of a challenge. It's another commander. And an eagle, he's clean. Stargazer, you're clean. Type 7 transport's probably going to be clean. Goodness gracious. Let's see. Do we have any contacts that we haven't identified yet? We sure don't. We sure don't. Well, let's see. Do we have anything else out in this area? Maybe some resource extraction sites. Don't really see any, which is unfortunate. Let's look through our... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be any use to us. Let's target that nav beacon and head over towards it. It's a FSD wake. Whoop, passed it up. Just fly on the other side of space of it. And here's hoping that we can pick up a ship or two out here in lone space by ourselves. Not lone space, but, you know, in space by ourselves. Well, hello. Little ship. Your Type 6 transport, doubt you're going to be wanted. Yeah, you're not. Oh, an eagle. I could go for an eagle. I could totally go for an eagle. Alright, this could be the one bounty that we needed. Oh, don't want to pass him up. Don't want to pass him up.
Target shields offline.
Alright, let's get him. Is it 23%?
Under attack.
Yes, we got it. Oh, it was only 165 bounty. That's downright disappointing. Downright disappointing, if I do say so myself. And he's an elite pilot, so there's no way I'm going to be able to take him on. Was that really only 165 credit bounty? Like, really? Ugh.
Scan detected.
How is a commander supposed to make a profit out here if there's no bounties to go after? I mean, you'd be hard pressed to try and find anything. Anything at all. So let's see. We've got the time. Let's go ahead and head out to Ackerman Market. Go ahead and pull in our hard points here. Let's head out to Ackerman Market. See if we can't pick up another mission here. maybe do something to help out
Frameshift drive charging.
the cause, if you will. Alright, I've been flying around for a little bit looking for someone that's wanted, and I found this little hauler. Fiben Cow.
Shields offline.
I'm sorry, man, but you're just...
Frameshift charge detected.
You're not gonna make it today. Whatever you're hauling is mine to have for the taking. Should see him explode here. 3,000 credits
Destroyed.
is a perfect amount. Oh, looks like he might have jettisoned some cargo too. Let's flip back around here. See what a mighty dumped. Battle weapons, leather. I think battle weapons probably sound pretty darn cool. Alright, let's go ahead, retract, oh no, retract landing gear, retract those. I actually need to look and see what my button for my cargo scoop is. Controls, cargo scoop, cargo scoop, cargo scoop. Cargo scoop is home. Okay. There's that.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Yeah, I know we're going fast, but I want to get closer to these before we try and pick them up. There's a couple of them out here. Let's go at them one at a time, very slowly. Okay, let's go ahead and hit reverse. Let's see if we can't get another one. That's leather. Battle weapons. Let's go for this one. Alright, you're both leather. I'm going to try and flip around here to the other battle weapons. It's coming very easy, very soft. So I think we've picked up 2. Are you another battle weapons? You are. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this one.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay.
Cargo scoop retracted.
That's silent running.
Shields
Okay, cool.
offline.
I wanted to make sure I knew what that was. So let's go ahead and head to Ackerman Market.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hopefully we can get in here without being scanned. That would be the ideal thing.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Without a heatsink, that might be a little scary. But we did pick up that bounty, so if we get a little scared, we can always just dump our cargo and head in anyway. Alright, so we should be able to jump back here. Fairly simple little jump, right? Okay, I'm going to try and do the same thing that I... Not necessarily scoop the planet, but I want to get around the planet and come in on the inside. We do get slowed down by the planet a fair bit. Come in here. Ready to hit the button when necessary. Alright. Go ahead and disengage. Alright, I don't want to get scanned. early. I'm going to go ahead and just go downward with my thrusters till I can line myself up proper. I'm a little nervous. Not gonna lie, guys. Let's go ahead and thrust over a little bit.
Docking request granted.
Okay, let's go ahead and do silent running.
Silent running. Shields offline.
Actually, modules, let's turn those off, turn that off, turn that off. Just turn off a bunch of different systems. Actually, we're getting a little hot, and I don't understand why. Alright, so let's try this again. We'll hit silent running here in a minute. Let's cool off nicely.
Silent running.
Okay, hopefully we can get in before we get too hot. Alright, we're so close, so very close. And we're in. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, we need landing pad 28, which is right below us. That actually worked out really, really well for us. So, we're going to see what we might be able to get out of those battle weapons. Hopefully there's a black market at this station. That would be quite the detriment to... Ooh, bounced off the platform a little bit. Alright, so let's check that out. Let's go to our contacts. Let's go ahead and go to the security office, claim that bounty, and then head to the black market and sell our battle weapons. 4 for 21,000. That's not bad. I know it says the galactic average is actually higher, but like I said, I'm pretty happy with that here. We're actually gonna go ahead and repair and refuel. Come over to our modules. Let's turn our modules back on that we need. I think that was everything. Yep. And let's look at some outfitting options. We could use a few outfitting options. Mainly right now I'm thinking I might get a heatsink. Possibly could be good for us. We're also gonna see here. Heatsink. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up a heatsink. Heatsink launcher. Still doing good on power for that, so let's grab that. And then I don't think we need to worry about too much else over on that side. We do have a D-powered frame shift drive. We can even pop that up to a C if we want to. Buy. Yeah, that actually increased our jump range quite a bit. And then, you know, I don't, yeah, I think we'll just leave those alone as is. So yeah, let's go ahead, go to our commodities market, buy our fruits and vegetables. Just buy some 4. And then we're going to head off. Let's check this out. Go back to... where do we need to go? Yokobai. Yokobai. No, Yokobugai. There it is. Should be able to get our systems going fairly well.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Retract our landing gear. Don't want to hit the Cobra above us. Alright, let's see if we can make this jump. That is a Sidewinder that is stuck on the station. That's interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and boost away a little bit. And get out of that jump range. And when we head back over here, I forget how far Yokobai is. Let's go ahead and make the jump.
Drive charging.
Okay. Can't believe we made that many credits. That's pretty awesome from those battle weapons that we happen to get from that hauler. It's not a bad little way to make some money. Now that we have a heatsink launcher, I can be a little less scared about what could happen. Yeah, we can't look at our stuff. Forget which station we need to go to. I think it's Serabov. So we're just gonna head there anyway. Alright, let's see. Money for Madness, just check. Deliver to Serabov Station. Okay. Come in close here. I think we've had a pretty good day so far on what we've needed to do. If we look here, we've got a better balance. Our assets are higher. We've spent some money on outfitting. We almost own our ship. Not quite, but we almost own our ship. But we've had about 50. We have about 50,000 credits and assets altogether right now, including our ship, what's in our bank, what's in our cargo hold. So we're doing fairly good, if I do say so myself. Okay. I would like to get into some, combat zones and whatnot. But, those might be a little high intensity, a little dangerous for us just this early. Maybe if we can get into an Eagle, that might be something to look into, or we can get into maybe an Adder at some point, but I think the Adder might be a little bit out of our range. We could do some hauler missions, or maybe we could just go out and explore in a hauler kind of early on. That might be something interesting to try and do. Let's go ahead and jump in. And we didn't jump in planet side on this one, so we came in kind of weird. But that should be okay. Okay, let's go ahead and request docking.
Docking request granted.
Very nice. Should be able to come in fairly quick here. As far as commanders in this area go, I see one, I think. Likely in a Sidewinder. Still in station. There's an Asp. With the name of my ex-girlfriend. That's... Should I shoot it out of the sky? Alright, let's go ahead and fly right in here. Whoa, yes. Okay. Landing pad 1. Which is going to prove to be right below us. Here we go. Not a bad little land. I mean, not the greatest yet. Deploy our landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
And we always seem to bounce off the bottom. Alright, so let's take a look here. Hit our bulletin board and give the cargo to these guys. We, help their economic boom. Economic bust goes down, and our reputation goes up just a little bit. So this faction does not trust you, and that one doesn't have enough cargo space. So let's see. Let's just take a peek here. We have a Sidewinder. There's an Eagle that we have, or that we can get into. Possibly, we can't get into the Type 7, the Anaconda. The Adder, we don't even have enough of our assets yet to be considered for that. Then we have this little hauler. Yeah, we don't quite have enough to buy that one yet. I would consider it. It's got one small hard point. So yeah, it looks like for now we are stuck with the Sidewinder. We could buy into an Eagle, but we wouldn't really have the capacity to fill it in a little bit. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. You know, let me know in the comment section if you did. And I hope to see you in the next one.